Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, and this is Mail Call! Gives me an adrenaline rush to do that. And I'm wearing a new Gildan V-neck t-shirt, very expensive. I think this is $2. You get 4 of them for $8 or something like that. And this outer garment is it's called an American rag. And I don't know what it is, but it's very comfortable. And I bought a hoodie, another hoodie a long time ago, and they sent this along for free. So you know that it's a valuable piece of clothing. And with that put aside, we will move along now to Mail Call because, again, as usual, since this is a very popular channel, world-renowned, according to PJ Bikerful, actually we have one letter, one card, and it's from Kansas City. And anyway, it says, the stamp says The Art of Magic, and it's sent to me. And yeah, for those of you that want to send something in the mail, it's Rusty. That's it right there. P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas 78639. And there's nothing on the back, but inside is a CARD card, for those of you that don't understand what that means. It's funny. I'll tell you that. Anyway, I'll get this out of the way first. But anyway, it says $80,000 RV, 2,000 miles of Nadine's bitching and moaning. That's the picture on the front. You see that? He's at, what do they call that? I can't remember. Where they carve the heads on the mountain. Mount Rushmore? Is that it? I don't know. But anyway, $80,000 RV, 2,000 miles of Nadine's bitching and moaning. He was probably bitching too. But anyway, it says four rock heads. Somebody shoot me. Isn't that the truth, though? We go to all this trouble to go to these places, and there's really not much there. But anyway, he also sent $2, one for him and one for, I guess, Nadine, whoever that is, his wife, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure, I guess. Anyway, he sent $2 for the Casita Fund. Thank you very much for that. I'll put it over there. And now we're up to about $115, so in that range. It's building, but don't worry about it. I'm fine. If you want to send it, you can. Don't worry about it. And it says here, it says, Rusty, I've had this card for several years. Makes me laugh every time I looked at it. With your sense of humor, thought you would get a kick out of it. Very coincidentally, I just had a friend of mine named Tom that plays golf with me every now and then. He and his wife drove all the way up there in a car and went on a tour and saw the rock heads. Yeah, he had the same comment. What the hell? Anyway, thought you would get a kick out of it. Those that have made long road trips with a spouse, significant other will relate. Enjoy your videos. My friends Gail and Phil came by and visited you in Las Cruces. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Gail gave you a shout out. Here's a couple of bucks for the Casita Fund. Enjoy that camper and keep swiveling. Swivel, swivel, swivel. It says K-E-L-O in Kansas City, Missouri. He's got a 2018 Jayco J-Flight. But anyway, that is cute, and that is a funny, very funny card. I mean, it's like going to Grand Canyon. I mean, you know, Grand Canyon, of course, there is something big to see, I guess. But anyway, let me put the card in the envelope and get this done before I forget the most important part. Imported part. You got that? Imported. Anyway, this is the bucket of honor. Okay, and then I'm going to tell you a very funny joke. This joke is so funny when I got to tell you after I finish. Anyway, this is the bucket of honor. It used to be just a regular, see, notice the little bow? Is this fancy? This is a fancy channel, folks. I have a lot of very expensive equipment. I mean, I'm telling you. Anyway, this is a Crown Royale ice bucket that somebody sent me, and it has been promoted to the bucket of honor. And when a card or letter is put inside of the bucket of honor, and we do the fancy stuff, then it becomes, or whatever it is, becomes honored also. So right now we have this ordinary card, and we're going to put it in the bucket of honor, the bouquet of honor, like that. And then you have to do the magic thing, you know what I mean? Thing. And that's this. You have to go. You see how I did that? You got. Anyway, it's honored now. That letter is honored, and it's among other honored letters and cards, as you can see. And the bucket's getting full, but that's okay. Not a problemo. I have a plan. Always have a plan. They may not work worth a damn, but I do have a plan. Anyway, so thank you very much for the $2 for the Casita Fund and the very humorous card, which I will keep. And we'll put it up there for right now because I have other important things to do, like tell you a very funny joke. Let me get ready. Are you ready, Rusty? Yes, I'm ready. Okay. A rope, R-O-P-E, a rope walks into a bar and sits down at a bar stool. The bartender walks up to the rope, looks at him, and says, "We don't serve ropes in this bar." So the rope gets up, goes outside, frays the top a little bit, you know, just messes it all up, you know, just frays it all up, you know what I mean? And then ties himself in a knot. Now he knows he cannot be recognized. So he goes back into the bar, sits down on a bar stool. The bartender comes up and says, Aren't you that rope that was in here just a minute ago?" And the rope says, "I'm afraid not." Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Google wants to hire me. I know. They want me to do their humor, but I refuse. Anyway, having said that, guys, thank you for your cards and letters. And again, it's Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas, one word, 78639. And thank you very much. Enjoy your day, and a little humor goes a long way. That's a hilarious joke. I mean, that to me is probably one of the funniest jokes I have ever heard in my life. Adios. Bye-bye.